Welcome back to our last webinar, Managing our MOOC in Open Learning. So we have invited MOOC developers from 2020 and also 2021. So at least once your course is ready, and then of course you need to manage your course. Macam mana nak tengok report from students, assessment from students. So that is what the main things akan discuss dan share. I will share how you want to evaluate, how you want to assess, how you want to observe who is the student is not doing their work ataupun they did a very well 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 done ataupun very good work. Okay, so let me share my okay from our previous webinar about how we want to develop your MOOC ataupun how you want to upload your content ataupun video in Open Learning. So we have discussed about that from our previous webinar. So for today, kita akan tengok how you want to manage our course in Open Learning platform. Okay, if you have any questions ataupun if I'm going too fast, feel free to stop me ataupun just chip in and ask the question. Okay, we just continue from our previous webinar. So previous, I have shared to you on how to upload your content, your videos, or any of your documents into your course in the Open Learning platform here. So of course, awal-awal in the earlier when you open up your course in Open Learning, it will give you this view. Okay, you will see something like this. So we have learned on how you want to add on or writing up your course learning outcomes in your homepage here and your overview, and of course you need to add your information as instructors. So ada letak gambar di sini and a little bit description, okay, about the instructors. Okay, but this is for the home page. All right, I will share to you, okay, how does the participants want to join your course, view your course in Open Learning. Okay, although we actually has created ataupun added all the course learning outcomes in your home page here, but for your landing page ataupun sebelum the participant could join your course, they have a different view. Dia tak dapat tengok this type of view. So, okay, for example here, I'll copy this link. And I will paste it. Okay, I have opened a new tab in incognito tab here. Okay, let's see how does the participants looks at your course, the Open Learning. So this is what it looks like. So when you see it, it's just the title here. Okay, how to develop MOOC materials in OL, just title of your course. There's no info what you will learn, nothing, kosong. Okay, the start date, duration, and course. This is the default setting. Okay, actually, if you want to have a start date, especially for those yang want to offer their course dalam satu semester, for example, like 10 weeks. Okay, maybe starting from 1st November until maybe at the end of May, something like that. Okay, not so sure how many months you want to do or to complete your course, ataupun just 3 months, maybe start from November, so it will end at the end of February. Just let me know. I can help you to set up your start date. Okay, and the duration as well is flexible, so it's a default setting, but if you want to change it, or you want to specific it into like 3 weeks. If it's like one module lah. So if one whole course or course, maybe it will take like about 10-12 weeks. Okay, so I can help to change the duration for you. Just let me know. And the cost, so far our MOOC cost is still free, but if your course is under micro-credential, okay, we will maybe later we will take a charge for it. We have a fee for it. So whoever any participant who would like to join your course, so for micro-credential ataupun credit transfer MOOC, they will have some fee. Okay, so this will be discussed later, but not for now because you are still under developing your MOOC. All right. So how you want to add on all the information in this landing page. So this view is called a landing page, where siapa-siapa participants yang belum dapat nak masuk, just want to view overall of your course, they will view ataupun they will visit this web page. So since although you have add on the learning outcomes at your homepage, but it is your homepage, bukan landing page. So we will go back again. Okay. We will go back to your course here. Okay. How you want to add on the information in your landing page. So first of all, okay, pergi di course setup. Seperti biasa. Under course setup, okay, here you go. Ada landing page here. Okay, there's a landing page here. Click on it. Okay, click on it. So you will see the courses, course introduction here. Okay, tapi course introduction here we have two types yang boleh kita upload. First of all is promotion video, and then the second one is promotion image. But don't worry about it, because we have discussed in our sixth MOOC webinar series, the sixth MOOC webinar series about the producing videos for your MOOC. Okay, we already mentioned that we will help you to produce promotion video. Okay, dengan Fitz, dengan Encik Fitz, Mr. Fitz. So just be ready with your script. If it's good, if you already done, dah satisfied with your script, then just contact with me or contact with Fitz. As I guess it's better contact with me, so we can make an appointment untuk shooting for your promotion video. So we will help you to upload your promotion video at here. Okay. So for now, but this is just for example lah. Instead of promotion video, I just put an example for promotion image. Contoh, just for an example here. Let me see. Stop here. Okay. Let me see here. Contohnya, I just put gambar adult. Here, contoh, just for example. So I've just uploaded an image for my promotion image. Okay. So you need to put you can write your course blurb. So course blurb is actually a short description of your course. Okay, make it more interesting. Okay, supaya the participants would interested to join your course. Okay, for example, okay, I just write some of course blurb ataupun course description, short description. Okay, so I just copy paste it. Okay, so I'm copy it and paste it. Okay, all right. So for course blurb, I'm saying that it's good news for those who are starting to use OpenLearning platform for their MOOC courses. So here's your chance to learn on how to use widgets and external e-learning tools for developing MOOC materials and contents in OpenLearning platform. So it's kind of really short, just summary of your course, and then for your course introduction here. Okay, so you would like to introduce your course. So for example, I have written here, okay, just copy paste it just to make it faster. All right. So I just paste it. Okay. Right click and click paste as plain text, plain text, or just click Control V. Okay. So in my course introduction, I would like to describe about this course. It's like it takes only 5 hours. It's not too much. Okay, just an example, yeah. So in this 5 hour course, you will learn on how to create your own MOOC course in Open Learning platform. So I've mentioned that there is no prerequisite knowledge. Maybe you could mention, especially for those who develop MOOC under micro credential categories, because since your MOOC is under micro credential category, you have several of micro MOOCs, maybe 3, maybe 2, maybe 4 micro credential MOOC. So maybe you would like to add on about some information about your MOOC, that if you want to have if you want to complete your course, you are required to complete first micro credential MOOC. Maybe you can mention about what is the title of your first MOOC, second micro credential MOOC, third micro credential MOOCs, and maybe fourth and the last of your micro credential MOOCs. Okay, maybe you can mention about that. But for here, I'm just stating that if you want to join what is my title here? Okay, how to develop MOOC materials in Open Learning. So there's no prerequisite knowledge or there's no prerequisite courses. You need to do it before you want to join this course. Okay, maybe you can add on your information about this one. Then I'm saying that you have come to the right place, especially for those who are seeking to develop MOOC using Open Learning platform. So you can create an interesting and engaging learning activities and assessment of your MOOC in Open Learning platform, something like that. Just a really brief of course introduction, yeah. At least the participant would know what they need. Maybe if you require some knowledge before joining your course, or maybe they need to complete certain courses before joining your course, you should mention about it in the course introduction. Okay. So the course details here, it's for now, it's class of 2021, but we can set it up if you want to rename it. Instead of class 2021, you can rename it as semester 1 2021, as semester 1 2021 2022, something like that. It is possible to rename it. Just let me know. Yeah. And then the outcome summary here. All right, so outcome summary I mentioned here is, yeah, this one. All right, I just copy it and paste it. Okay, so outcome summary here, just Control V and okay, I mentioned that the outcome summary, just a summary, so it's not too long. All right, so this course will introduce you on how to use Open Learning widgets and external e-learning tools for developing MOOC materials and contents. Okay, really simple and very simple. Yeah, just one sentence, but depends on you on how you want to write your outcome summary. And then outcomes here. Okay, set up course outcomes here. Okay, you can click on here just to set up your course learning outcome. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it will goes to here. Okay, course objective and your learning outcomes. Okay, so course objective, I mentioned that I've already written here. Okay, so the course, just for example, yeah. So by the end of this course, you'll be able to, okay, so I just copy it. It's, make it faster here. Okay, course objective, I mentioned here. By the end of this course, you'll be able to, okay, and then you can list down all of your learning outcomes for this course. So click add here, add outcome, to add on your first, to write on your first learning outcome. So my first learning outcome, for example, is to use open learning widgets for learning assessment and activities. That, yeah. All right, so copy paste it. Oh, I need to delete this dash. Okay, and another one. I just add another learning outcome. So I copy paste it. So my second one, my second learning outcome will be, okay, create outcome tags to connect activities and assessment. All right. So, okay. Now we have two learning outcomes. Okay. And then there is outcome text here. So why is outcome text is really important? Okay. So as you can see here, it mentioned that text, okay, use alignment text to show how outcomes, content, and assessment are aligned across your course. So if you put, so it is easier, for example, if you want to assess a student for certain activities or for certain assessment, you actually can align your assessment or your activities with your outcomes. So you can see how many of your students has achieved CLO1. Okay, CLO1 is course learning outcome number 1, and how many students has already achieved course learning outcomes 2. So we mentioned here. So outcome text here, it depends on you how you want to write your outcomes. Maybe you want to put it as a CLO1, that's it. Or maybe you want to put CLO1 and put okay, widgets, WIDGES, something like that. But of course, make it shorter because it's just a tag. It's not a sentence that you need to write very long text. Yeah. So uh, for the second objective learning outcomes, I I just write outcome text my CLO2, and then maybe I put it as text, something like that, because it's about outcome text, yeah? So you need to save it, right? Once you save it, okay, you double check again at your landing page, okay? Actually, yeah, for your landing page here, oh, all right. So since this is, oh, need to double check again, because landing page, I forgot to click save, yeah? Click save under here. All right, so again, it's my mistake here. So I would like to have a promotion image. So if I'm second, I already uploaded, but just I didn't save it earlier, so it's just gone. Okay, so it's uploading, and then my course blurb. Yeah, again, just a short description. So yeah, learn from my mistake. Yeah, every time you want to go uh, any web page later, need to save it. Yeah. If not, you will do some mistake with me. Same mistake with me. All right. So here, but this one is still there. Yeah. So the course instruction is still the same. So again, outcome summary here. Thank goodness I've already saved it in another document. Okay. So I I don't need to rewrite it again, just copy and paste. Okay. And then yeah, don't forget before you want to click your setup course outcome here, need to click save. Yeah, here we go. Save. Actually, if one way you want to add your course outcome, instead of clicking here, you can go to this left side here, outcomes, or instead of landing page, you can go to outcomes. Okay, so when click outcomes, so here we go. We already have fill in the course objective here, the learning outcome. So yes, it's already done. So if you want to view how it looks like at your landing page, okay, click on it, landing page here. There we go. I've already saved the image here. Remember, click save, yeah. And then if you want to view your landing page, okay, scroll down and at the bottom of the web page, you can see view landing page. So click on the view landing page here. Takes a while. Okay. Okay. So you can see here, is that before previously it's just nothing. It's so empty. It's really clear, okay? But now we have our promotion image. But again, we will help you to do and to upload your your promotion video. All right. So this is just an example how it looks like when you add or upload your promotion video or image here. Okay. So here are the course blurb, okay, short description of your course. So good news for those who are starting, okay. So I mentioned, so make it really simple so the participants can view, just have a view, a short a view, and then if they're interested, they will scroll down, okay, and they will see what they have, what they can learn from your course. So what you will learn, so you have mentioned here, okay, this course will introduce you on how to use OpenLearning widgets and external e-learning tools. So if participants really interested with your course, and then they will see your course outcome. So okay, maybe they want to use widgets, okay, maybe they want to create how maybe they are still learn how to create outcome tags. So okay, so if it's satisfied you, okay, it should be okay. So they can click join here. Okay, as for now, when you see my arrow here, I cannot click join button here because actually I've setting it not to open to everyone. Okay, but if it's already open and available for public, actually the join button here will appear. I mean, it's not, it can be clicked, yeah. But for now, it cannot be clicked because I'm already setting it up. There's no one could join uh, this course. So this is how it looks like when you already complete and fill in all the information that is needed in your landing page. So I should, oh, second. So yeah, that is how you want to create your landing page. So let me double check again. Okay, in another web page here. So this is previous one, 0. Okay, nothing. Uh, so let me refresh it. Okay, hopefully it is updated. So here we go. Okay, once it's been refreshed, when it's been updated, so it looks like, yeah, it's looked the same as before, yeah. The one in our previous web page. Okay, so we continue again. So we have done for the landing page here. Okay, so maybe okay, we will continue again. We will go back to the course learning outcome, but then under this landing page, you would see the appearance here. Okay, maybe, okay, okay, click on the appearance. Okay, maybe the appearance, maybe you doesn't like on how on the colors, you're not satisfied. I'm not, maybe you mentioned that I'm not, my blue is not my favorite color. I want to change it. So yes, you can change it. Yeah. So make it more interesting, but not too vibrant. Yeah, because it makes your eye sakit lah mata nak tengok terlampau vibrant. So again, for course banner, okay, you can upload your course banner, but at the end, okay, our team, e-learning team, come here, will help you to upload your course banner, okay, with your course title, and of course we have a UNIMAS logo and UNIMAS MOOC logo. We will help you to upload the course banner because we want to standardize all of our course banner under MOOC UNIMAS. Okay. So again, okay, this is the theme color. Theme color is this one, yeah. Right now it's in a dark blue. So you want to change it. Maybe right now, okay, I would like to have like orange chocolatish, something like this, yeah. Oh, this is too shocking. Okay, I didn't want to have this color.
Hafizah, boleh tanya
Yeah,
soalan? For the
yeah.
first banner, do we need to request from Kam ataupun Kam akan buat?
Kamu akan
And
buat,
then
yeah.
upload terus. Upload terus
Yes.
lah.
Tak perlu
Okay.
request. We will upload it for
Okay.
you. But for now,
Okay, thank
kosong
you.
lah, tampak tak cantik
Uh,
lah. But wait, just wait, okay? And we will upload the course
okay.
banner for you. Tak perlu request eh. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so no worries. Kalau tak banyak lah kerja kan. Dah lah kena buat course banner. Okay, dia punya dimension pun tak tahu apa nak letak gambar kat sini. Okay, so no worries. We will help you to upload your course banner. Okay, we will create your course banner and we will upload your course banner in OpenLearning. Okay, just wait and nanti you can see the course banner ya. So for this theme color again, okay, sambung lagi for the theme color. I would like to have a little bit dark. Since I'm wearing yellow today, okay, I just want to have a yellow chocolatish color. Okay, so this is theme color, and then I would like to have a different background color, gray, silver. Nah, I just want to change it. Okay, maybe I would like to change it into a different color here, green. Oh, okay, maybe for example lah, contoh sahaja ya. Oh, it looks really weird lah, combination of this color. Okay, maybe something like this. Alright, orange chocolatish sikit color dia. Alright, so I'm done. Okay, so upload an image. Okay, for example, contohnya you tak sukalah tengok color satu color sahaja. Okay, maybe you want to upload an image, abstract image. Okay, boleh. Okay, for example, oh I didn't have any abstract image, so I just put maybe children image lah. Okay, for example, yeah. Okay, actually the image is look like this. Okay, tapi disebabkan there's our homepage here, so nampak tepi-tepi je lah. Okay, tak nampak the whole thing, tak nampak, you cannot view the faces, okay, their faces. So macam ni, so that's why if you, suggestion saja, just my suggestion, if you want to have a picture here, maybe you want to have an abstract image, okay, instead of people. Kalau if you are interested to have a people as your background image, it depends on you. So this is looks like kalau you letak background image, yeah. So again, okay, if you're done, so this is just appearance, yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, it's already been saved, tak ada save button. So this is how it looks like. Okay, let me click again our home page of my course here. Okay, so it's already different. Okay, we have a chocolatish yellowish color or greenish color, and we have a background with the image of people who point you out. Okay, so okay, so that is how if you want to change the appearance of your MOOC. Okay, feel free to change it. Okay, and then okay, as been mentioned here, okay, about your learning outcomes again. Okay, your learning outcomes, we already have created outcome tags supaya senang nanti if you want to assess your student, which CLO, which course outcome they have completed ataupun has achieved. So how you want to link the tagging outcome tag yang sudah di-create tadi into your assessment and activities. Okay, so first of all, okay, seperti biasa, maybe just to refresh back, what have we done for our learning activities or learning assessment? So activity here, okay, from the previous webinar, okay, mentioned, I've already shared on how you want to upload to design your assessment or activities. So here is about, I put a share image, post image here, okay, but there's no tag, okay. So how you want to tag it, add your outcome text here. So again, remember if you want to set up or to edit your learning materials, it's not in this place under learning activities, but you need to go to course setup. Okay, apa-apa you want to edit, your materials ataupun your videos ke, nak tukar video lain ataupun nak tukar link lain, you need to go to course setup here and then go to content. Click content here. Second, so click content here. Now you can edit your assessment ataupun right now you want to add outcome text. Nanti kita tengok apa akan jadi if you add your outcome text into your link and link it with your assessment ataupun activities. Okay. So for now, okay, for example, yeah, outcome text. Okay, I will go activity here. Okay, edit page here. Okay, as you can see, dekat atas ni, okay, we have 4 tabs. Learning outcome text can be added ataupun can be added at shared settings. Okay, sebagai contoh di sini. Widget post image ada share settings. Okay, for example here, we go for post image because this is one of the activity. Okay, activity mentioned that my feeling when someone discuss about e-learning. Which CLO is about discuss, okay, about e-learning. But right now, my CLO is not related with this one. But yeah, it's just for example, yeah. So share settings, click on share settings and then scroll down. Now you can see text here. Okay, click on tag. Okay, so it will be automatically akan list down your outcome text. Because now your outcome text ada 2 sahaja. You just have 2 outcome text. So which CLO for this first activity yang mention about, okay, illustrate your feeling when someone discuss about e-learning with you. Something like that. Is it CLO1 widgets atau CLO2 tag? Okay, which CLO? Okay. For example now, okay, I just put it CLO1 lah. Okay. Click on it and then it will appear here. All right. So done. Okay, it's not a group work, so I untick it again. Okay, so we remember again, click save if you made any changes in your setting. All right, so this is under CLO1. Okay, for your first activity is CLO1. But as you can see here, okay, post image widget and okay, just post right now. Post image widget can have only have this is the only widget that has share settings button yang boleh diklik, ya. But if you can see text here, tak boleh. Okay. And then what else here? Gallery pun we cannot click on the share setting as well. And the checklist here, okay, checklist pun we cannot click on the share settings here. So the share settings is only available for the posting widgets. Post text ataupun post image ataupun post file. Okay, that's it. Tapi if you want to add, for example here ya, okay, Let me save and close here. For example, if they have complete, okay, lecture note. Contohnya lecture note. Okay, we go to lecture note. For now, lecture note only have the file, okay, this widget, only file widget, only text widget. Uh, you scroll down, only file again, file. So how you want to add your outcome text here when they have complete reading or view your documents here. There's no share settings. Boleh letak your cell O. You can add it at here, paling atas sekali. Okay, so it means that this page, okay, the whole page here, okay, it's about, maybe I put it as cell O1 again, okay, cell O1. So that's why it is my suggestion is, if you want to upload your learning materials, make sure that jangan campur-campur, okay? It, just if you want to measure your cell O one by one lah, yeah. If campur-campur cell one as well, cell two as well, so you're not so sure is this first file measure cell O1? Is it above cell O1? Or cell O, or this second file is measuring or mention about CL01. Okay, so for here, I put CL01 because all of the files I've uploaded ataupun share in this page is discussed about CL01, for example, something like that. So berhati-hati if you want to create your page here. Make sure it assess ataupun it measure the correct CLO. Alright, so again, just a reminder again, the widget for posting, post text, post image, and post files are these widget that have the share settings that you could specifically mention which CLO for this activity. But for text ataupun video ataupun files, okay, they didn't have the share settings, okay, that you can add on your CLO. So maybe you can add it at the top of the page here, CLO1, right? So save and close. So that is for the posting widget, dan juga yang core widget tadi tu, yang text, yang video, yang file. So how about quiz punya widget? Okay, so we go for quiz. So quiz, we have two here, assessment 1 and quiz 1.1. So we go for assessment dulu eh. So assessment here, as you can see, of course, each page ada text kat sini. You can add it. But then, okay, text has been mentioned earlier, there's no share setting. But this one, multiple choice, okay, this widget is quiz punya widget. Okay, so quiz widget ada multiple choice. Okay, mentioned here, multiple choice, short answer, fill in the blanks, match it, categorize, crossword, okay? And then, yeah, okay. So here you can see the quiz widget juga, they don't have the share setting button. Okay, so be careful again. So this is my suggestion. Please don't mix all of your assessment in one page, especially if it's the same CLO, should be okay, should be fine. But if you maybe the first and second, okay, multiple choice measure CLO1, and then suddenly for this match it measure CLO2, so it will not measure the correct CLO. Okay, so my suggestion is, if you want to measure your CLO1, make sure all your assessment in one page, this page, the same page. Only activities, not activities, only assessment that measure CLO1 only. Okay, don't mix it everything. Nanti masalah pula if you want to give pemakahan nanti at the end of it, yeah. So for example here, I put CLO2, for example, CLO2. So all of this assessment, multiple choice, short answer, fill in the blank, semuanya measure CLO2. It's not CLO1. Okay, and then save and close. Right. So we have quiz 2 here, quiz 1.1, the second assessment. Okay. Again, for example, here my multiple choice widget here doesn't have a share settings. Okay, I just create 2 questions. What is the full name of for MOOC and UNIMAS stands for? Okay, so right now I want, this is for me, it is an assessment. So how I want to add the text here. Okay, click the text here at the top here, and I assume it. I just, for example, this assessment measure CLO1. Okay, so save and close. Right. So okay, we have already add the CLO. We have linked our CLO with our assessment, with our quiz and activities, anything, lecture notes, maybe something like that. So how you want to see or observe how much, how well your students have performed. All right. So you can go to this. Oh, okay. Scroll it down here under this assessment here. All right. So scroll down at the left hand side here. Instead of course setup, we will go to assessment. Yeah, click assessment here. Okay. Before you want to do, okay, let us see the assessment setting first. Takes a while. All right. Okay. This is an option for you if you want students, okay, to have like a button, okay, something a button. Click an assess me button on their progress page when they are ready to be assessed, or uh, no, it means that there's no button maybe at the top here, mention that, or give an option to student when they are ready to be assessed, then they can click assess me button. If not, if you don't want to for them to have this option, just click no. Right? So click save. Okay. So for the report design here, okay, under the assessment setting, click the report design. So you need to create a report in order to view or to assess your students punya assessment ataupun activity. For example, yeah, as been mentioned earlier, we have 2 types of report. Okay, one ada salah satu dia adalah post widget tadi, which have the share settings button. Okay, and another one is assessment, like quiz, like fill in the blank, semua tu. Okay, we need to create another one because they have a different approach on how we want to observe ataupun view their punya performance. Okay, for example, new report. Okay, we go for new report, just new report here, add report. Okay, so it's untitled report right now. Okay, edit this report to add assessment criteria. Okay, so for now, I would like to edit it. Okay, first of all, instead of untitled report, I would like to rename it as activity. Okay, maybe I would like to see macam mana dia perform activity tadi. So total score 100%. Okay, for now 100%, yeah. And then you can see here, dia dah mention that we have 2 learning outcomes. First, use OpenLearning widgets, okay, and the second one is create outcome text, okay. So you can, the first LO, you can edit, right? So enter a name for the criterion here. So So evaluation, maybe for first one, I would mention about activity 1. Okay, so activity 1, I would like to assess students in something like that. Dot, 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 dot. So out out of 100%, how many weightage you want to give for activity 1? Okay, so maybe I put like 50%. Okay, so assessment type here, you want to have a numeric or just pass and fail. Okay, it depends on you. Maybe you want to put it as numeric, or just put pass and fail. Okay, for example, here I put it pass and fail. So here post tag with cell O1. Okay, if student makes multiple posts in activity, okay, this is some option, because sometimes student would like to post several of answer. Okay, multiple answer. Maybe sometimes they share it five posts. Okay, and then if you want to see all of the posts and you want to select and you want to choose the best one, so is you can choose this option, show all posts from each activity. So you will select the best one, and then you will review the best answer from the students. Or maybe you want to put it, show the first or the last. Not so sure, either the last one is the best one or the first one is the best one. I'm not so sure about it. So I will put it only show all posts from each activity. Right? So this is for the activity 1. If you want to add, because again, this cell O1, I've just only have one activity, for example. But if you have several of assessment, later under topic 1 ada assessment 1, untuk cell O1, topic 2 pun you have another cell O1 punya assessment. So you can add the criterion here. The same thing setting macam ni jugalah. Okay, this is for CLO1. Okay, that's why evidence of learning here. That's why it's really important to tag all of your activities, especially your activities or assessment with outcome tags. Nanti dia akan automatically, okay, view which assessment or activities mentioned about CLO1. Okay, so we go for is there any save button? Okay, only here. Okay, cell O2 pula. Okay, cell O2. Okay, add criteria. Okay, maybe assessment instead. Maybe under assessment. If I'm not mistaken, as it's not assessment. Maybe another activity, because this is not assessment yet. This is activity 2 pula. All right. So activity 2, I will evaluate course learning outcome number 2. Okay. 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 Just remember again, the total for our score is 100%. Okay. And from 100%, CLO1, for activity 1, I give marks only 50%. Okay. So of course for CLO2, I will give. Okay, as you can see here, they also mentioned that the criteria weights allocate for now is only 50% out of 100%. So you have another 50% you want to, well, where you should put it. Okay, so for now, I would like to have CO2. Okay, for activity 2, I give 50%. So activity 2, I would maybe mention to assess students. Okay, assess students in what? Okay. So assessment type, I put it maybe just pass and fail here. Okay, for example, yeah. And again, if you're okay with it, okay, if you're okay, just click save. Okay. All right. So you've done it, and then you're going back again to assessment design. So here, activity, only the report for activity. Now you want to add for the assessment. Okay, maybe assessment you would like to have examination report. Okay, so add report here. Suddenly you got the warning here. Okay, it's mentioned that current total is 200%. So it is out of limit, supposedly only 100%. Okay, so that's why, yeah, maybe it's just a reminder for us. It's not 100% for activity. We have a lot of assessment here. Okay, for activity, I just want to have like 40% here. Okay, maybe 40%. But now, okay, because it's 100%. So maybe I should edit this one as well. Activity 40%. And for my second assessment, okay, which I will give marks, instead of 100, I will give only 60% and enter. Right? It's not update yet. Okay, it's okay. So we need to edit it first. Yeah. Okay, now it's gone when I click edit. All right. So when I click edit, it's gone. The warning is gone. So it's actually 100%. So edit this one. That of untitled examination report. I put it maybe just assessment. Okay. Assessment. So all right. See. Right. Now add a quiz page. So this examination report or design here, it is specifically for assessment, which use the quiz widget. Something the quiz widget, or maybe later I will show you the quiz widget. If you remember the quiz widget, we use multiple choice, match it, fill in the blanks, okay, under the quiz widget. Yeah. So here, if you want to access it, click on here. Okay. If you remember what is your page, that's why it's really important. If I'm not mistaken, my assessment is called as assessment, which use widget, quiz widget is assessment 1.1. So let's see. Okay, it will be automatically list down all of your quiz widget that you have used. Okay, for as been mentioned, if you remember again, we have used multiple choice widget, and then this one short answer widget and fill in the blank. So they will list down all of the quiz widget for you under assessment 1.1 page. Okay. So for now, I've mentioned that for examination design, we will have like 60%. So maybe I put it 10%, then 10% again to go one by one, 5, maybe 10. So we're 30 right now. 40, 50. All right, it's 60. It's already 60. Okay, maybe I put it as just 5. Okay, right, total score. Total score is supposed to be 60, but I just put 50. Okay, for now, so click save. Yeah. For example, okay, it's already saved here. Okay, we go back to our assessment design again. So this is still assessment 1.1. Okay, you want to add it again. For example, if you want to do examination report, again, we need to change it 50. Okay, and then 10. Yeah, make sure the total is 100%. So if it's 100%, then it will be gone, yeah? So we edit it again. So if you remember, we have another widget, quiz widget that we have used, which is quiz. Okay, so quiz, and then click on it. Remember again, what is the page for your assessment? Quiz. It will give you something like this. But for example, maybe in my learning video, okay, learning video, for example, yeah. If we click learning a video, as you know, under learning video page, there is no quiz widget. Okay, quiz widget Again, multiple choice, fill in the blanks. So it will mention this page does not have any quiz blocks. So you cannot give or assign any marks because there's no widget, quiz widget. So that's why examination designed just for uh, quiz widget only. Yeah. So for activities as well, you couldn't do it. What else? Yeah, maybe further. Okay. Again, we want to write it quiz. Oh, sorry. This is report title. I mistakenly named rename the report title again. Okay. So quiz page, quiz again. Okay, the page is quiz 1.1. So click on it. All right. So we have two questions that use multiple choice widget. So I've already mentioned this is 10 marks. So maybe for one question I give 5 marks and then another one will give 5 marks. So total would be 10. So save it, right? Okay, so we go to the assessment design here. Okay, something similar with our um little bit with our my class ya, tapi different, different view, different of uh, button. So it's actually the same how you want to map your assessment. We use LO and juga assign of your marks. So now we have for activity, we have 40%. And then for assessment, which is assessment one, okay, 40%, 50%, and the last one quiz only 10%. Okay, then you're done. Just to design your report saja. Okay, so let us see. Okay, when you're done, semua settle, then you can go to assess learners here. Okay, under report design, you can go to assess learners. Okay, now we don't have any evidence about tak ada student. Tapi for example, show staff record here. Okay, staff record is me. Okay, under UNIMAS MOOC. If I'm not mistaken, I've already participate ataupun respond some of the activity and assessment. Okay, for this one. Okay, for assessment. Okay, remember activity we use a new report. Okay, it's not examination report. For assessment quiz, okay, as you can see, the examination report yang only assess for quiz widget, macam multiple choice, fill in the blanks, they have this play button. Because you need to remember, okay, yang quiz widget, okay, yang show, quiz widget yang multiple choice fill in the blanks boleh disemak automatically. Okay, it's not manually. You need to view or to assess students' response. So if it's automatically, they have this grading button, play button, automatic grading. Okay, both of them use the quiz widget. But for activity here, okay, activity again, just to remind you again, activity we only have 3 widgets, which are post text, post image, ataupun post audio ataupun video tu, post file ya. So this one, this activity cannot be grade automatically because you need to do it manually. Okay, bila for example, okay, the quiz of course they can grade it automatically for post widget semua tu, for post text semua, it cannot be automatically being graded. Okay, you need to open one by one. Contohnya lah, for example, you ask the student to post or to share image. Okay, so only you knows is it the correct answer ataupun tak. Okay, the AI cannot tell is it the correct or right or is it correct or wrong answer. Only you, the expert one, the content expert one, knows whether the answer, whether the image which been shared by your students are the correct one ataupun the wrong one. Okay, so for example here, okay, kita nak assess dia. So since it's not been graded, 0 out of 7 criteria graded, it's not graded yet. So we just click this automatic grading. Okay. I have the notification here. Run automatic grading on assessment. Okay. So click run. So you can see 70% sahaja saya betul. Alright. So after this, I will why is 70%? Let us double check again in our learning activity study. As we mentioned tadi, assessment is under assessment 1.1. Let's see apa yang saya salah. Okay, let's see. Just take a while here. All right. So here, okay, I've already said there's no mentioning there's not mentioning about correct or right answer. Okay. So your answer is only accepted, and then only this short answer has the correct punya setting, whether students would be able to view either their answer is correct or wrong. Okay. Ni pun tak ada bagi salah atau betul jawapan tu. And then this match punya ni, categorize punya ni ada bagi correct. But remember at the end, okay, this is before I forgot. For you, okay, if you want to assess ataupun to create yang report tadi tu, especially for using quiz widget. Okay, for using quiz widget macam ni yang automatically graded, at the end you need to add submit punya widget. Okay, bila ada submit punya widget, barulah yang automatic grading tu tadi dapat berfungsi. Okay, maybe sekarang ni you don't know where you want to get the submit widget ni. Okay, I'll go back to the course setup again. Course setup, if you want to add anything, just course setup, and then under course setup, go to content. Well, okay. All right, under assessment, okay, we click edit page here. Right, so submit button, okay, is not under core. Okay, as you can see, this one is about quiz widget. Okay, so many quiz. So you need to click here. Instead of core, click here and then go to quiz. Okay, so the multiple choice, short answer, and then at the end of this, they have a submit button. Dekat sini lah. You boleh klik. Okay, take for example, click, and then it will be added. Tapi I've already added, and if I want to add it again, it mentioned that you should only have one submit button per page. So it is wrong. So you need to delete it. Because submit button will calculate for you for the whole page. Kalau ada dua, something wrong is there. So need to delete ya. Alright, so the submit button to set up, okay, you can put it submit ataupun please click here. Okay. You can rewrite again, please. Click here. Submit answer. All right. Okay, so submit option. Either you want to have again, they have two options. Do you want the students know their results once they click the button, ataupun you just make it not an option, diam-diam saja. Nanti boleh tahulah whether the students ni menghentam saja ke ataupun they did very well in the assessment lah. Okay, and then ada juga option sini, limit the number of submissions tu. Sometimes dia suka-suka, you boleh letak satu kali sahaja. So they only can submit the assessment here in this same page sekali saja tekan submit dan tak boleh ubah apa-apa lagi. Ataupun you want to give another chance lah, dua. Something like that. So it depends on you whether you want to make it only just one time, okay, kali je cuba, ataupun kalau tak nak berkali-kali, alah kita buang saja. That, yeah. So click save. Okay, when you click save, as you can see, waiting for questions to load. Since it will, okay, dia akan cover all of the questions in this one page to calculate again for them to have an automatic grading. Okay, so as you can see here, instead of submit button, just put please click here to submit your answer. So make sure the students need to click this button in order to submit the answer. Because if they didn't click this button, submit button, okay, you cannot generate the report, okay, because it will consider the students belum lagi submit the answer. That's why this is just for quiz widget. For the post widget, there will be no problem lah. Okay, this is for the quiz widget, which requires for automatic grading. So for automatic grading, you need to put submit button here. So again, my suggestion here is just an advice. If you want to create assessment in one page, it's better for you to not to mix with quiz punya widget dan juga core punya widget for this one posting. Okay, it's better to make it split. Okay, satu page is for posting and maybe another page lagi using quiz widget pula. Alright. So, okay, we're done with it and save and close. Alright, so that is the submit button. Okay, we go back to the report to the assessment. So if you want to see the assessment again, okay, go to assess learners. You want to assess the learners. How good are they in your course? Okay. Sekarang dah hilang. Okay, because I've just exit the web page for this assessment. Okay. So if you show staff records, staff sekali pun kena evaluate sekali lah. Although it's not student lah. Okay, it's 70%. Okay. And quiz here. Okay. Let us check again. Automatic grading. Okay, run automatic grading on quiz. Run. Okay, 0. Why it's 0? It means that the student belum lagi submit. Okay. Let us see. Betul ke tak? I didn't do anything at that. Alright. So this is like you try and error. Is your submit button working or not? So quiz 1.1 is for quiz 1.1. So now, just a second. It takes a while. Okay. It seems that I didn't answer at all. That's why it's 0%. Alright. And again, remember to add the submit button at the end of your questions, okay, for them to recalculate or auto grade for all of your questions here. So what is the full name of for MOOC? Many open online courses, many online, just put it massive open online courses or massive online open courses. Which one is the correct one? So UNIMAS stands for, okay, I just put it, okay, Sarawak lah. Okay, so I will click submit. Okay. Since I set it up for not giving any correct or wrong answer, it will give you notification only submitted. So the student will not know either the answer is correct or not. If you choose a setting options where you want the students know which were how many corrects or how many wrong of the answer, it will give you maybe this one out of 2 or 2 out of 2 is correct. Okay. So we go back again to double check our report. Okay, under assessment, and then we go to assess learners. Okay, it takes a while again. Okay, show staff records. Okay, for now. Okay, so before this it's 0% because I didn't do anything. So automatic grading again. Right, so run 50%. So maybe I have done wrong one of the question, yeah. So only 50%. Okay. So it means that I only have 5% out of it. Okay, so okay, for activity here, right? So activity, click on activity because activity you need to uh, review manually. It's not auto grading. Some auto grading is you can click the play button here, but for activity which use post widget, you need to view it or review, assess it manually. So click on it. All right. So, since I cannot do there because there's no student. Okay, compared to previous one that use post quiz widget. Okay, we can do it for the course instructor as well, the staff. But for now, it's just for the student itself. So, okay, so I need to sign up. Okay, I will sign up myself. Okay, using different account. Because I want to show you on how if the students on how your view if you want to access your students using the post widget. Okay, so I put it join now. Okay, actually I've just put I put the code for this to access this course, right? So this course is just an example course, yeah. Just a second. This is how the students will join your course. If you want to put or you want to set your course using access code. So they need to have access code, yeah? Okay, so I will go for example here. Okay, maybe for learning activities. Okay, learning activities. We have learning activities here. No. So going back again. Oh, activity. Yeah, I have activity. Okay. Activity, my feeling when someone discuss about e-learning, okay, upload an image. Okay. So I will upload. Okay, I'm happy here. Okay, open. Then okay, I've already share my image. So next, okay, just go post it. All right. So this is one activity. And then okay, background of animal here, fish. It's delicious. It can swim. Fish can swim. Okay. Fish can swim. It's not delicious though. Fried fish, yeah. Fish can swim. Okay. Oh, it's not fish, it's fish, for example. So, next. Okay, fish can swim. Just post it. Okay, for example, I've just okay, as you can see here, it's mentioned that successfully shared to my class viewer of my portfolio. If you remember again our previous webinar, I mentioned that all of your activities, especially for activities, you need to share it in their portfolio. You need to click the option where the student, once they posted or share any documents in the post widget, it will be automatically go saved in their portfolio. Okay, as an evidence they have participate in your course. Okay, because the evidence, their portfolio will be an evidence if they want to do a credit transfer move, to have a credit transfer. All right, so it's really important, yeah. Instead of students need to search one by one what they have response in any of your activities, lepas tu kena compile sendiri macam tu. So you can help them to compile all of your activities in their portfolio. Okay, so now I'm done. So let us check again. Okay, kat sini lah. Okay, let us see if I've already have a student here. I can see that. Okay, I just refresh it. Hopefully my name is appear. Yeah, so, oh, I see. Hi, Dr. Terry. Thank you for joining my simple course. So yeah, so me and Dr. Terry is joining the course. Okay, so let's see. Okay, okay, right now, oh, there's total score here. All right, so here assessment. Maybe I can. Okay, since I didn't do any assessment or quiz. Okay, let us check again. Assessment. Okay, so when you click assessment, it will automatic grading for all of the students here and the quiz as well. Okay, so I guess none of us still not doing anything. That's why it's 0. So I'm just going for the because the assessment and the quiz here is actually the same as previous, that where the UNIMAS MOOC, which is the staff, uh, is been evaluate, yeah, automatic grading. So for the activity, okay, just click on here. Okay, criteria graded here. Okay, let's see, it's not evaluated yet, so you need to click activity 1 just to see. Here we go. For Hafizah, here you can see she's already uploaded an image. So your activity assessed. Okay, evidence here. Okay, you need to remember again what is your uh your 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 questions. Okay, it's about feelings. It's about feelings when someone discuss e-learning about you. Either happy or not. Okay, and then you can see that the activity post tag with cell O1 widgets. Is it fail or pass? All right. So if it's pass, okay, go. All right. So it's already she will achieve full mark, okay, 50%, because I mentioned that is it 50%? Yeah. So let's see. Okay. Quite activity 2. Okay. Still loading. There aren't any posts right now, or not so sure about it. What happened to it? All right. I guess not so sure about this one, but I guess I already mistaken it with the CO2 tags here. I know why is that, because I didn't my activity is not accessing CLO2. It's just accessing CLO1. Yeah. So there's no activities. Okay. There is no activity which mapping with cell O2. So that's why there's not here. Yeah. So it's 50% here. Supposedly I need to add another activity too. Okay, maybe okay. So okay, let's see here. I just got 50% because we didn't have any activity two which correlate with cell O2 here. So it is 50% only. Okay. So that is how you evaluate your student. So let us check again. Student this year. Okay. Now it's just half of it, criteria. So it's 20%. Okay. Because if you remember again, my activity is 40%. I just only did only one. Okay, cell O1, which is total mark of cell O1 is 20%. That's why it's 20% here. Yeah. So if I let me click on Dr. Terry activity if he did it or not. Okay, double check. Oh, so Dr. Terry also share fish here. Very cute fish, yeah. So fail or pass? Oh, I put pass lah. Okay, so everything is okay. That is how. This is how you want to assess your student using post widget manually. So jangan expect for post widget boleh automatically grading. No ya. For post widget we need to assess manually. Tengok one by one macam ni. Again, since I didn't do any text, but that's why tagging outcome text really important. If salah tag, there's no activity yang ada kait mengait dengan CLO2. Alright, make sure your outcome text tu betul dengan you punya activity ataupun any assessment. Right now we don't have it, so that's why sometimes this is pernah terjadi. Sometimes the student cannot achieve 100% disebabkan salah setting sahaja. Although the students have completed all of assessment and activity. So be aware a bit and be careful. Something like this, there's no activity set auto, but then student could not achieve 100% punya marks because of this little bit mistake here. Okay, technical error here. Okay, so we're done with it. Okay, student list. Okay, if you want to do automatic grading here, boleh sekali-sekala. Okay, just to double check again your total score for your students. So you can see here. Okay, you can see okay, Hafizah and Dr. Terry 20% saja. Oh, tak lulus lagi. Something like that, yeah. But again, okay, if you see here, okay, if I'm not mistaken, the activity one. Oh, all right. Could not be released. Okay, since it could not, there's supposedly if it's been completed, you can release the report to the students actually. Tapi because my mistake, this one, sorry, tak dapat nak release ya. Okay, so I guess yeah, that is for the how you want to assess using manually using post widget manually sahaja. Okay, kalau tekan show stuff, yang ni bagus lah. Bagus, 40%, naik sikit. Now you can see how well your students ni perform in your course. Okay, so okay, that is about how to assess learners. Okay, another satu lagi penting. Satu lagi penting Now, okay, if you want to, yeah, if you want to see how well ataupun berapa banyak progress of your student, okay, something like this, okay, 63% mean I've just completed all activities atau assessment, only 63%. Another 37%, I belum complete lagi. So I want to know how much of my how progressive is my students in my course. Okay, so under this administrator learners, okay, I need to kecil-kecilkan sikit lah bagi nampak sikit lah Okay, under administrator pula, administer learners, okay, click on it. You can go to statistik here pun boleh. Alright, statistik pun boleh. Okay, under statistic here, scroll down. You can see that, okay, under activity 1.1, under assessment 1.1, how many percent of your students have viewed your activity 1.1? Tengok sini, 100%. Okay, dah complete, 100%. Views dia berapa banyak kali? 12 kali. Now you can see, because students will not only learn sekali saja. Sometimes they need to refer back to your, especially for your notes here, yeah. Sometimes if you want to know, okay, just from my experience and from my other webinars, they have mentioned that if you want to know which topic really difficult, students found it really difficult, you can see the statistic view of your lecture note ke ataupun your video. Because if it's really difficult, it means that the students need to view many times of your video ataupun lecture note to understand your topics. Okay, so daripada situ you can see, okay, if the views is really high, maybe dekat bahagian lecture note 1.1 ni banyak, contohnya banyak. So you need to have more time again untuk meluangkan masa lagi untuk expand more lagi about this lecture note 1.1. Okay, so that's how you can just one option how you can view your course, which topic is they found is really easy, which topics they found really difficult. So this statistic is really useful. Okay. Sometimes juga kadang-kadang okay, average time spent on page. Contohnya activity 1.1. Okay, kadang-kadang assessment it's not assessment, mostly kepada if there's video. Contohnya lah, video this one your video your duration of your video is about like 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute, so they need to spend time to watch video at least 1 minute lah, or more than 1 minute kalau dia play back again lah, rewind balik. But now it's just 11 seconds. So it means that although the students have completed, so this is I'm not so sure negative point ataupun apa, because in video 1.1 we just use YouTube video, which you can cepatkan dia sampai habis, because we have set up students will be considered complete this activity, video ni, when they have finished watch the video 100%. Maksud dia sampai habis. But for YouTube, okay, you can fast forward until the end and it will consider finish walaupun tak tengok apa-apa pun. Something like that. So 11 seconds means that the student actually just fast forward your video. Okay? So that's a overview of what the students has done with your course. Okay, salah satu contoh sahaja. Okay, so what else I can share with you here. What about learners? Let me see. So the learners here, okay, this is like an overall as well. Statistics is really specific, okay, but for learners, it's summary of all your students here. Okay, you can see that active time 30 minutes. As you can see, dia banyak lagi spend time 30 minutes compared to Dr. Terry. Okay, begitulah And then you can see enrollment date dia. Okay, just now 3:47. And then Dr. Terry, a minute after that, baru dia enroll. Something like that. You can access all of the data of your learners, okay, your students. And then what else? Okay, I've already completed 50%, but Dr. Terry 37 saja 37.5. Oh, I'm still top, yeah. Just kidding, Dr. Terry. Okay, something like that. But at the end, you can see that there's the certificate ID. What it is for certificate ID. Okay, so if student has completed your course, it is your duty, okay, bukan duty, responsible to give them certificate. Mention that they have complete this course. Okay, so we will go for the credentials here. Under these credentials here, okay, under this credential, click setup. Okay. Okay, this is for once you have uploaded all of your activities, assessment, material semua dah siap, and then you need to create an completion certificate. Okay, so bagilah kredit sikit dekat student yang bersusah payah untuk complete our course here. Okay, so credential type here, okay, none maksud dia, it means that kalau if they have complete, you takkan bagi sijil apa-apa pun kat dia. Something like that. But for micro credentials or credit transfer MOOC, especially for those ataupun industry, MOOC industry, it is better for you to set up ataupun to create certificate if they have complete this course. Alright. So you need to click OpenLearning PDF certificate. When you click it, either you want to have a free certificate ataupun you want to need some bayaran lah, okay. But for now lah, our UNIMAS MOOC still free of charge, okay. So automatically issue credential, okay. This is ini ada option, okay. If they have complete the course, okay, dah jawab jawab soalan quiz, dah respond di post widget. Okay, you can put it yes. Okay, if they complete 100%, automatically sijil itu akan dikeluarkan dan di-share, diberi kepada students. But, okay, satu lagi option. Since your assessment sometimes dalam post widget which you need to manual grading, ya. manual grading. Sometimes, okay, sometimes they post, okay, because you're using post widget, contohnya lah text ataupun image, ya. Sometimes they post image because we set up as long as the post image it's already considered complete. Tapi tak tahu betul ke tak betul, still complete. Alright. So if you really macam sensitive about this, it's not sensitive, really aware the quality of your students, maksud dia siapa-siapa yang menerima sijil ini, sijil completion ni, maksudnya they already have passed semua have passed the assessment ataupun activity. Okay, maksud dia yang dia share dekat response post widgets tu, maksud dia betul, bukannya asal post je tak kira salah. Semua salah pun still complete. No lah. So you want to make sure the quality of the students who has received your certificate ni adalah yang terbaik punya. You can go for no. Mentions that you need to review again, especially for the post widget punya respond tu. You need to check it one by one whether it's pass ataupun fail, and then you can give them certificate. Okay, so there's two options. Okay, yes or no. Nak bagi automatic ataupun tidak. Alright. So when you put no, so there's a pending message here. The course administrator will issue your credential once you have completed the course, ataupun you can mention that the course administrator will issue you a credential once they have review your assessment, all of your assessment, maybe something like that. Yeah. All right. So I just put yes for now. Okay. If yes, you can rewrite or give another sentence. Okay. If not, this is a default setting. Once they already complete, this is congratulations. Okay. Congratulations punya ayat ni. You have been awarded. Something like that. So click save. Right. Once you click save, you can click on this setup credential appearance ataupun just click appearance. This two is the same link as well. It goes to the same web page. Yeah. So click appearance here. Okay. For now, we just have three themes here ataupun 3 design saja. This one or this one or this one. Or maybe you want to have this certificate. Yeah. The certificate is a landscape certificate. Yeah. Okay, so I choose the middle one. Okay, institution logo is okay. We will give you the logo later. Okay, no worries about it. But there's some information I need from you ataupun some document ataupun image which we requires from you. Yeah. So this is custom text, okay, presented to, okay, for the successful completion of. So the teacher signature, okay. So once we have review, okay, this is once we have review your course dah complete or all of your assessment is okay, then maybe me or Dr. Terry or any of e-learning unit will request for your signature. Okay, I just give my signature here and I will upload it in this box. I will upload it in this here. Okay, and teacher information, and then I will put my title here. Okay, and then if you want to see the preview, okay, how it looks like for your certificate, click preview here. Okay, let's see. So it looks like this. Okay, certificate of completion presented to UNIMAS MOOC. Okay, presented to UNIMAS MOOC is actually will be the names of the student. Yeah, presented to maybe Hafizah or Dr. Terry, whoever has completed the course. Okay, for the successful completion of this is the title of the course which has been completed by the student. Issue on 12 November 2021, and they have a specific ID here. All right, this is not the real specific ID, just an example here. So this is by OpenLearning, and there's my signature here and the instructor's name and the title of the instructors. All right. So we will have another logo, of course, maybe UNIMAS MOOC, okay. But if you, right, a suggestion here, maybe you want to think about it, especially for MOOC with industry. Maybe you want to ask maybe you want to discuss with your partner with industry, whether they want to put their logo at the certificate of completion. Maybe it's just an idea, yeah, because this certificate will be really useful for them if they want to maybe to take a job. Okay, when they see the industry logo here, it will really added value lah. Bagus lagi lah, instead of just mention about the completion. But if you have the logo here with your industry, it's really good, yeah. So this is the view of the certificate of completion. All right. So if you're okay with it, and just click save. Right. So as been mentioned earlier, this certificate will given automatically for those students who actually completed their course. All right, but for now, as you can see, under administer learners, okay, under learners here, we still didn't achieve 100% yet. Yeah, let me double check again. It's still loading, right? With still only 50% and 37.5%. So when it's 100% later, it will give a certification, and they will give ID, right? So what else? Oh yeah, and last but not least, okay, we have another 17 minutes. Badges, okay. Instead of give completion certificate, maybe you can add badges, something like, for example, just to make the student macam lagi happy dapat badges. Oh, wow, bestnya dapat badge, dapat acknowledgement, walaupun belum habis lagi, tapi ada acknowledgement, especially for those student yang really active, something like that, really active. Dah maybe instead of 100%, maybe at 50% dah dapat badges. Maksudnya level 1, level 2, level 3, something like that lah. So to make students lagi macam bersemangat lagi to complete your course. Alright. So if you want to create ataupun add badges for your course, okay, under this course setup, okay, you need to click community. Okay, click community here. Okay, all right. Name. So create new achievement. So I put it level 1, maybe something like that. Okay, and then click to select an achievement image. Okay, so create a new achievement. So either you can upload your own image, just your boleh just one option, ataupun you can choose which the badges which already been provided by OpenLearning. Okay, so the first level I would like to have uh, click. Okay, only click button. Okay, select. Okay, so description is you have achieved 50%. Okay, or you have completed 50%. Maybe something like that lah. Not so sure, but it depends on you how you want to add badges. It's just one option for the students macam lagi excited to finish your course. Okay, so the award of achievement, is it you want to make it manually, kena check one by one macam tadi. Once you have a view if the students already more than 50%, then you need to manually bagi badge dekat dia, ataupun based on kudos. Okay, minimum kudos is like button. Okay, if they really like button, maybe it's not level 1 achievement, maybe this is one is what you can active participants, maybe you can put like that. Okay, Or maybe on course completion, maybe you want to add it. Okay, instead of certificate of completion, maybe you want to add another batch untuk course completion pula. Okay, so maybe put as course completion juga atau no, I completed, so I want to put it manually. Banyak kerja lah nanti. I need to check one by one. Just for example, so create achievement here. Level 1, achievement successfully created. So progress bar text, you are awesome, ataupun notify, this is just another option. And then okay, so let us see how we want to add ataupun manually, oops, okay, manually bagi apa ni, badges untuk student tadi tu So we go for the learners. Alright, for the learners. Okay. Again, under administer learners, we go to the learners and we can see that progress is already 50%. Alright, so I click on this person. It's just me. Oh, Dr. Terry pun 62%. Mana boleh jadi ni? Okay, so both of them. Okay, congrats Dr. Terry. Okay, both of them dah achieve 50%, more than 50%. So I click both of them. Okay, click both of them too. And issue badge. Tekan tu. Okay, so I need to issue this one. If I have several badges, nanti akan ada banyak lah kat sini. But I just put only one. So I put this one, level 1, you have completed 50% of the course. Okay, reason. Maybe we want to put reason. Boleh tulis nanti. And then, maybe have completed again lah. 50%. Good job. Maybe something like that. Good job. And then issue. When you click issue, oh, I already has this badge. I already have this badge lah. Okay, so it's already successfully issue badge to Terry Lucas. So it means that Dr. Terry, rasanya you akan dapat badge ya. So close it. Okay, let's see. Let's see on how does it look like at my screen here. Did I receive any or any badges ataupun tak? Did I? There you can see. Okay. So nampak badge di sini level 1. So it means that student ni dah dapat maksudnya instructor acknowledge the student for their progress. Something like sometimes if you take if I'm not mistaken, it's from my experience lah. Sometimes you left your students selama beberapa minggu without no acknowledgement ataupun biar je macam tu, they tend to get boring and then dia keluar lah daripada course tu. So you need to make them makin interested to learn your course and then to keep continuing and complete your course. Yeah. So this is one way, okay, one way to keep your students become excited, yeah, to complete your course. All right. So it's already 4:20, yeah. I guess I have shared most of the things on how you want to manage your MOOC course once you have completed, once you have ready and uploaded all of your materials, your videos, your contents in your OpenLearning here. Okay, and once you have already open publicly, and this is how you want to manage your student and view assessment of your students. Okay, maybe all right, so let me see if I have chat. Oh, all right. Okay, Dr. Terry mentioned in the chat, course banner, okay, can design, I just read it, okay. And Dr. Terry mentioned, I have received the badge, thanks. Okay, you're welcome. So, okay, so I have, I guess this is This is all I can share with you for managing your course in open learning. So far, ada apa-apa soalan? Ada apa-apa soalan setakat ini? Alright, do you have any questions? Boleh boleh tulis dekat chat ataupun just switch on your microphone. Okay, let me stop sharing ya. Okay. So far, is it okay? But again, of course, if you have any problems nanti, just let me know. How to set rubric in open learning? About this, I'm not so sure about this one. Dr. Terry, do you want to share? I'm not experienced to set rubric in open learning yet.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Boleh?
Alright.
Tuan Hafizah boleh share screen sekejap?
Share screen lagi.
Yeah, I share
Alright.
screen using your that one.
Alright,
Using your
boleh.
course.
Okay, let me share dulu Alright.
Yeah, for especially those yang nak buat alternative assessment kan, yang macam project. So we have to instead of using automated grading, so we have to use the rubric. Alright. So if for the rubric one, can you go to the main menu on the left side under the assessment
Okay.
group,
Alright.
report design. Okay, can you scroll down? You want to add so to add report we use new report.
Add
New
report ya,
report,
new
add
report.
report. Yeah.
Oh, sekejap I need to tolak sikit lah. Bagi dia 100%. Okay. Alright.
Okay. So go to edit. So this one is alright. So the add criterion. You can click on it. So assessment type.
Okay, assessment
Go
type here.
assessment
Yeah.
type. You can go this band lah, band and categories. This one it will allow you to set the rubric. Band one.
Oh, for this
Band
band
one.
lah.
Yes, band one got range lah. The band is like the criteria lah.
Okay, I see. Maybe criteria 1. Maybe betul lah criteria 1 lah. Okay, bolehlah tekan 1. ABC, something like that lah. Dia punya criteria.
Okay, and then can add
At
and the
description
description
low.
of the criteria.
Low maybe range 0 till 2 marks saja lah.
Okay.
Something like that. Okay.
Yes,
So
then
at
add another
band.
band.
Alright. So
Okay.
2.
Macam muat band lah.
Macam muat band lah.
Macam muat band.
Middle. But since it's only 5 marks tadi. 10 marks not so sure. 10 marks. So 3 till 5. Sorry. Oh, markah dia jauh pula
Yes.
B3. Okay, something. Description nanti very good lah. Good sajalah.
Maybe 6 to 10 lah.
6 to 10 lah. Okay.
Yeah.
6 to 10. Alright. Okay, now I know. Okay. Okay. So boleh lah.
And then boleh go scroll down, boleh link the additional focus page. You can pick lah which page which activity learning which learning assessment you can link it to lah.
Okay. In this activity, mana-mana lah. So activity. I see. Alright.
Then another example, another type of assessment is can you scroll up again?
Okay.
The category.
Category. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, categories.
Okay, so at category.
Add category. Can click. This is the value.
Oh, value person.
Yeah, the band one is more specific lah.
I see.
Category macam general saja. Macam category A, B, C, then how much the range, the value.
Maybe pada 10%, I give dia 10% lah. Okay. At category, if B, I give 7. Something like that lah. Okay, I see. So this is for the rubrics, yeah?
Yeah. Kalau those who are doing rubric lah, rubric type of assessment. I mean, those who are doing alternative type of assessment, instead of using MCQ exam, so we
Yes,
use
yes,
this one lah. Tapi kena manual lah, so we have to manually check
yes.
and assign the marks to them.
This one is untuk yang macam post widget, post text, post video, post file,
Yes,
everything lah.
yeah.
It's not using the quiz widget. Quiz widget memang automatically grading. So this one is yang manual punya checking lah.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay,
So
so
thank you
that's
so
it.
much, Dr. Terry. Okay, I've also learned new things, yeah, because I'm not as told yet about the rubric.
This one is a new one, new feature.
No
Baru.
wonder lah. No wonder. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you so much. So this is new feature to OpenLearning. Okay, you can consider if you want to have a manual assess ataupun manual grading to your students instead of kena tengok satu-satu and then give just marks. You can give it for using rubric ni. Okay, categories and also band. Tadi saya hanya letak pass and fail sahaja tadi. Okay. So, okay, let me check on the chat here. Okay, nothing. Stop sharing. So we have another 4 more minutes before 4:30. So ada apa persoalan since it is our last webinar MOOC for this year, in this year. Okay, do we have any questions ataupun do you need any requests from us? Just let me know. Okay. Alright. I guess. Apa-apa. Okay.
Tak adalah setakat ni, Doktor. Cuma nak kena explore dululah betul-betul. Give
It
us
takes
some
time lah.
time.
Betul betul. It takes some time lah. Saya pun
Yes.
lama juga nak cuba satu-satu ni. Try and error. Of course. Bahagian technical ni, of course we need to do try and error lah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Ada satu lagi. Okay. Before we end our session today, please, I've shared this link dekat chat box. Click kat situ for our evaluation survey. Alright, our last workshop evaluation for MOOC. Okay. Please click on the link that I've already shared in the chat box. Okay. And then what else? Okay, just let me know. Feel free to contact me if you need any help atau confused ke nanti. Lebih-lebih lagi OpenLearning, I can help you to do that. Bukan senang. It's not one night job lah. Semalam je dapat tahu semua. Okay. Feel free to contact me if you need any assistance ataupun request ya. Okay. Alright, I guess. Okay, from Dr. Fatima, Team FBK will always contact the both of you later. Boleh, contact lah sentiasa. Okay, thank you so much Dr. Fatima and thank you so much for those joining to this webinar. Okay, we have Dr. Isabel juga dekat here juga. She's from MOOC Developer last year juga. Thank you so much MOOC developers from last year and this year to join this MOOC webinar series ya. Okay, thank you so much and have a nice weekend. Okay. Welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Hafizah.
Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you,
Terry.
everyone.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you, Doctor. Both of you. All
Thank
of you from CAM.
Sama.